Hey guys, I want to do an update for my healing journey from this I don't know, breakup or disappointment or whatever, I don't know what to call it. But let's say situationship. Okay, you can tell me what's gonna call. I'm sorry, I look like a mess. I just went back from my hot yoga. I went to do 2 classes today. So I went to do boxings and then yoga. It was fun to release stress and anxiety a little bit. Yeah, it helps. And the British guy here in Vancouver, he and I texted him last night or yesterday. I just want to express my feelings a little bit. Okay, I know you guys gonna be like, why did you text him? You should stop talking. I know that, but you know what? Sometimes my anger needs to go somewhere. I don't want closure. Okay, back a little bit. I texted him not because I wanted closure or not begging him back. No, I just want him to hear how I feel. Even though I know that he doesn't give a shit an ounce. I know that. But you know what? It's about me. When your therapist telling you to write down all your feelings and stuff, I just write down all my feelings and send it to him. That's kind of remind of yourself of how you really feel and be honest. It's okay for you. I think about him. I think about when we hang out. I had fun. It was a great time. We had physical chemistries. You can admit it. Can admit had great physical chemistries. And I have to remind myself that it's ended. That was the past and he dumped me. I need to remember all that. I don't need to I'm gonna forget everything, blah blah blah. I feel I've been through a lot of these kind of situations. I feel that the faster you can encounter these kind of situation, something trigger you. You heard of this town name, you heard of this song, you heard of this ice cream, and then this trigger you oh, I'm gonna avoid seeing all that because it's going to cause me to think about him. It's fine. Just do that and one day you'll be fine. You will be okay. Get through all that a little bit faster because those that trigger you, it's once you get used to all the trigger, brain will be I'm unlocked. I used to cannot see the word LA because that would remind me of one guy. I cannot see any products or anything that has the word LA because I would be oh, I think about him. But you know what? At the moment, he and I are friends and we talk like a normal friend. Yeah. So I feel back in the day, I used to be avoiding all the things about anything that would remind me of him. We have a deeper conversations than we dated. Yeah. So I feel avoiding your feelings is kind of it doesn't go anywhere. It still be inside your head. Just admit it. You miss him. You miss the time that we spent together. You miss his text or whatever. Accept it. Embrace the feelings. But don't let that turn into a fantasy. Just remind yourself a little bit to use this part of your brain, not the backside of your brain, okay? Just remind yourself that yes, but it's ended. He ended thing with me or you ended thing with him. In my case, he dumped me. Whatever he did to me, it's already in those videos. You can watch it. You can go through this breakup faster. I do have a weak moment in time and stuff. This is how I do it though, but I'm not perfect. I know that I have a very easy mind. So I will reach out sometimes or I will stalk them a little bit sometimes. So the best way I can do is I need to ask them to block me. If I really like them, I would ask them to can you block me? I could reach out or I could let you get in back into my life. He drove to condo right now and asked him to see me. I would. I'm that bad. If that British guy drove here and text me I am in front of your lobby. Can we talk? I will be not talking to you right now. I would go downstairs and talk to him. So yeah, so I asked him last night that to block me because I know that I can't. At the moment I can't. I don't know, it may take 3-4 months to be okay, I don't need him anymore. But he said okay, you really want me to block you? And I was yes. Everything about me because I can do it myself. You're gonna be why can't you just block him? I can block him and I can unblock him, right? So if he blocked me, then it's more permanent than my solution. Second, I just want to let this energy out. That I'm embracing the fact that I think about him. I'm not lying to my brain that like, oh, you're not thinking about him. It's okay, you are thinking about. Just don't feed to the fantasy about real emotions about everything. Feel it, miss him, you miss him. That's it. I'm not ready to like talk or see him. You're not ready, you're not ready. You can ask for help. Like if he okay to help you block you, I think that's a great idea. Like rather than that you kept like stalking his like Facebook, his social media. I think it's best like you try and ask if the guy that dumped you can just block you, because I know you're going to keep looking at his social media. For help, it's not a bad thing. Keep asking for help. You on my healing journey. I'm going on hiking on Sunday. I will just update you on that because I probably will go on some more classes, and I will insert a clip of me like boxing. They didn't allow me to take any pictures while doing hot yoga, so there's no picture, and I look like a freaking mess right now. So yeah, please excuse my appearance today, but I want to like update that I'm like 60 to 70% better. I'm sure I can reach that, but like I said, I'm very like not great right now. If he like begging to come back, I know that I shouldn't, but my brain not processing it. Okay, I'm going to let you know about my trans anxious attachment style girly of how I'm going to get over this guy that I met with 4 times only, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. Let me know.